Today in this video, we're going to review the 2022 NBA All-Stars team in the East and West. Let's go.
All I really need to know is when we leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and yes, from the intro and title of the video, we are doing the NBA All-Stars team review. Now, what that means, you might be like, what in the world does that mean? Why are you doing it? Well, as you know, the NBA All-Stars game is in like February or sometime, and the starters have been announced in the East and West. So this video, I'm just going to go through the West team and the East team, and I'm going to agree and see if I agree or what changes I would make. So we're going to go through, we'll start off with the West, which is my side of town, Warriors, Memphis, all that. So, my boys, the Warriors, there's two players in the Warriors that are in the West, which I probably do agree on. So, the captain, of course. Now, what I am going to do is just go into my notes, which is where I've put my East, and I've got my West front court and captain. Now, we're going to do the West first. So, the captain of the West is LeBron James. Now, they've chosen LeBron because he is really good. I do believe LeBron does deserve to be that captain. He's an 18-time All-Star. He's been amazing for the Lakers. He averages like 29 points a game. That is amazing. So what I'm going to do is I will put LeBron as my starter for the West. So we're going to do West first. I think LeBron does deserve to be put as the captain of the West side, and he's just amazing. Also Kevin Durant, we'll get to that later. But now let's get to the West. So we're gonna go Steph Curry. No, we're gonna go shared albums here. So we're gonna go through the West now. The West guards. What I've done is this was found on the internet. I found this of the votes of everyone. Now, as you see, LeBron front court got 6 million votes. I think that's 6 million, but a lot of votes for LeBron. Now, when I go to the guards, we'll do the guards first because I think you have to choose 2 guards and 3 front courts. So, for me, Steph Curry has to be, honestly. Who else would? If you won't put Steph Curry in, you're not him. So I'm going to go Steph Curry just because he is really a talented player. Even though he's been in a slump a little bit, he is still a pretty good player for me. He just unbelievable, honestly. He's been playing amazing for the Warriors. He averages 25 points a game, but I just can't talk because he's that good. He just deserves to be in the All-Star voting. He was in it last year. I think it was in the year before, honestly. Steph Curry, he was the first pick as well. First pick for the draft for the NBA All-Star voting. And the Ja Morant coming second. Now, this might be, but yeah, if we just go to this Google thing here where it shows it, they've put Ja Morant in there. Yes, I do believe he probably does deserve to be in there. They've also got Nikola Jokic as the center for that. Andrew Wiggins in first All-Star appearance. First All-Star appearance, unbelievable. I do agree with this team. I do believe Steph Curry 100%, LeBron 100%. For me, the other guard that I believe that does deserve, I could put Klay Thompson in. I wouldn't put Russell Westbrook. I wouldn't put Anthony Edwards, Leonard Mitchell, Chris Paul. They are okay, but it's just I would probably put Ja Morant in there. I could put Klay Thompson, but he hasn't. I think he's been alright, but he hasn't been on top. I do believe there's like two Warriors in the guards and 2 in the front court. So I'm going to go with the second guard. What I would be, I agree with Ja Morant. I really do. I agree with Ja Morant in that other guard spot just because You know, he's been amazing for Memphis. Memphis are looking in finals potential. Probably not finals. Maybe they'll definitely get in the playoff. Moran, is that how you spell it? Ja Moran, there it is. Sorry, but yeah, I believe that Ja Morant and Steph Curry in the two guards for my West my West draft. This is what I would pick if I was voting, which I should have done a video of voting. I didn't. I ran out of time. I actually forgot I had to do it. I didn't have to do it, but I just forgot. So they're my two guards, Curry and Morant. Now, you can pick more guards, but I want some frontcourt. There's a lot of frontcourt people here in the West that deserve. So LeBron James, I don't know, he's already in. So I am going to put LeBron James already in as frontcourt. He's the captain, but he will also have to be in the rim. So I don't want that. I don't want that. Delete table. So LeBron James is in there as my as the front court, one of them, because he is going very well with the Lakers right now. Now another front court that is in here is there's Jokic who's coming second, Andrew Wiggins. There's a lot of votes there that Andrew Wiggins is up there in his in the voting. Now Draymond Green's also there at number 6, but I'm probably not going to pick him because he's probably not going to play. No one's picked him because he's probably injured. He's all right. He did get top 6, but Nikola Jokic has to be in there. I'm just agreeing with the votes right now. Also, I've also put Jokic in there, so I'm going to put Jokic just because I would pick Jokic as another front court. So I'll just go Jokic. I'll just do that. Nikola Jokic. There we go. Nikola Jokic there. Now we've got one more front court to complete our West starters. Now, it's another hard one. Paul George was also a lot of people would pick Paul George and Andrew Wiggins, but I've got to agree with Andrew Wiggins, honestly. He is Carmelo Anthony, not so much. DeAndre Ayton did get top 10, so that's pretty good for DeAndre Ayton. I think we need 2 Warriors, and Andrew Wiggins have played unbelievable in the Warriors right now. He is killing it. He is really going well. This video is getting too long now. I'm going to go Andrew Wiggins as my other one just because I haven't changed anything in the West because they're just amazing. I'm just agreeing with it. I think they've picked it great now. I think they've just picked the top 3 of each one. So Paul George is there. I'm going to go Andrew Wiggins. Luka Doncic I could have chosen, but just Andrew Wiggins. He has played unbelievable basketball for the Warriors. And a big game on today against the Nets coming up. Andrew Wiggins. Now that is my West team, starters of the team. LeBron James, Nikola Jokic, Andrew Wiggins, Steph Curry, Ja Morant. Now, I agree with that. I agree with what they've done. That is what the NBA have chosen for their West starters. LeBron, Steph, Nikola, Ja, and Andrew Wiggins. Now, that's a really good... I've just copied the exact same thing because I agree that West team is a good starters. The bench will come in with probably Paul George and Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. All those players are coming in at the bench, I reckon. This video is just the starters. Now, we're going to go very quickly to the East. Now, Kevin Durant, of course, the captain. I also agree with the captain of the East. So that captain is definitely Kevin Durant. Of course, who else would it be? I just agree with Kevin Durant as captain. Now, Kevin Durant is front court, isn't he? Yeah, he is front court. Okay, so Kevin Durant is front court, so we will put him in as the front court guy there. He is just playing great basketball for the Nets. He is probably, I think he's top scorer of the whole NBA. I think he's number 1, followed by Steph Curry. So now, we got Kevin Durant. There's a few other front courts that I do believe. Have they chosen Joel Embiid? They have. I agree with Joel Embiid. I don't agree with Trae Young, though. That's one thing I don't agree. I'm just saying that now. I don't agree. I agree with Giannis. That's who I do. I agree with Giannis. Like, they've put Trae Young. That's the second pick. I'm not going to agree with that. I really not. I'm sorry, but just... I got Fred VanVleet as well, like, honestly. So, I'm going to go Giannis just because he would be a front court. He is unbelievable. He would definitely want to be in the... is that how you spell Giannis? I have no idea. Giannis. Giannis. Gia. Yeah, Giannis. We'll put Giannis in there. He's just... My God, I can't spell. Giannis. We'll just go cap. We'll just go cap locks. That's fine. So the next front court. Now this one, I would have to choose Joel Embiid. Joel. I could choose Jason Tatum, but he hasn't been playing that well. Jimmy Butler's been going well. Put Jared Allen there. Bam Adebayo. Jeez, that's some good guys. Yeah, I gotta go Joel Embiid. The top three, honestly, I really have to. This is just copying it, but I have to. Joel Embiid is honestly really good. Now, the guards I'm going to change a little bit. Trae Young, I do not agree with Trae Young at all. I really don't. I agree. I'm not going to go Brown, Garland, Rose, Fred VanVleet, Kyrie Irving. The top five I'm going to go with. Trae Young I'm not agreeing with. I don't believe he probably could be up there. But DeMar DeRozan had the top pick, so I'm going to go DeMar DeRozan as the first one. So I'll just type in DeMar as the first one. And the second one I am going to pick... I'm probably going to pick... probably Zach LaVine, honestly. I don't agree with Trae Young at all. I'm sorry, I just don't. I'm probably going to go James Harden, actually, to be fair. I think Trae Young, for me, would be in my bench, for me, I reckon. Bench would be my thing. I'm going to go James Harden for a change, for the guard. That's who I'm going. James Harden is my guard, is who I'm picking. So James Harden is my guard right now. That's it. I'm going to James Harden because this is only the starters. So that is it. My West, I've done. I've got LeBron James, Jokic, Wiggins, Stephen Green. I've not changed that at all. That is a perfect grade. In the East, though, I have changed Trae Young with Harden. And I've got Kevin Durant, Giannis, Joel, DeMar, and Harden. That is my East and West. Now, these are only my starters. I'll probably do a video of the whole team. I might not, so don't stay tuned for this. This might just be the starters. So anyway, I've kept the same team because I've changed Trae Young, though. I've kept the same of the West, and I've changed one of the East for the starters. Unbelievable. What an absolute game this will be. Stay tuned for the Nets and Warriors game. Kyrie Irving returns to face against Curry and the Warriors at 11:30. That is it. This is a great team. Stay tuned for more videos coming. I'll probably put some cards through this video to guys to go watch. So go watch any of the videos that pop up. There it is. There's my team I've chosen. Kevin Durant, Giannis, and there's my West. Alright guys, thanks for watching this NBA All-Stars team review. Until next time, enjoy life and have fun. See you guys.
And all I really need to know is when we leave.